Welcome to Breathing Spell, spoken word lullabies for stressed out people of all ages. My name is Amelia, and this is Season 1, Mapping the Midnight Country, an inclusive, invitational journey into your own internal landscape for rest, healing, and growth. Each week, I'll invite you to a different place inside your imagination to unlock your own body and mind's innate wisdom. Today's practice focuses on the breath to help you find a sense of calm and to open up to the sense of space within yourself. It also offers a technique that you can do whenever you'd like to feel centered in yourself, which could be stressful situations at school or work, maybe conversations at home, or just whenever you'd like to create a moment of peace. If you're new to meditating, you may find you fall asleep during the session, and that's okay. I'll alert you at the end that the practice is over. If your mind wanders, that's also okay. Just widen your awareness to include your thoughts and the practice. And the same for any feelings or physical sensations that may show up. Just let them be there. If you like or dislike something about the practice, that's fine. Just allow whatever arises to be there without trying to change anything in yourself. But that being said, this is your practice, and you're welcome to take it in any direction you like. These are only suggestions. For now, just take a moment to get as comfortable as you'd like to be right now. No need to rush. You can take your time. You could be sitting, lying down, standing up, walking, any way your body feels like being right now. Just finding a position to rest in and getting a little particular about being just as comfortable as you can be right now. And however you rest now, and there's plenty of time to adjust and to find what's most comfortable for you, you can be both relaxed and aware at the same time. And as you do, you can let yourself settle in and settle down. And as you begin to settle in and settle down, you could let your awareness move from your thinking to your breathing. Just finding your breath wherever you can feel it most in your body right now. And maybe noticing how the waves of your breath move in and move out and move in and move out, just like the waves of the sea. So one thing you could do right now, if you like, is to see what it's like to breathe in and breathe out for about equal amounts. Just breathing in for about the same time that you breathe out. Just breathing in and breathing out for about the same length. This kind of breathing can be helpful sometimes in calming the mind and the body, and signaling that it's okay to take a break, to take some time to rest and recover for the next part of the day. And if you do this, you might notice that sometimes there's a little pause between breaths, and if that's there, that's fine. And if that's not there, that's also fine. And if you like, you can keep breathing this way, or you can let it go. And if you haven't already, I invite you to soften your gaze or close your eyes, and we'll begin the practice. So as you notice your breath, you could let your awareness travel along your body with your breath. On your inhale, letting the breath travel up to the top of your head. And on the exhale, letting the breath travel down to the soles of your feet. Just letting your breath travel up as you breathe in, up through your shoulders, up to fill your neck, and flowing behind your eyes, filling the space inside your ears, filling the space inside your whole head as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, watching the breath flow down again, past your shoulders, down both your arms, down to the fingertips, filling your hands, your thumbs and your fingers, and then down to fill your chest and your belly, and down both legs, all the way down to the toes. Feeling the spaces of your body filled with your breath as your breath moves up and down your whole body, your whole body. And just noticing what this is like as you breathe this way. And as you feel your awareness moving up and down, moving through your body like a wave, you could imagine that wave as a wave of well-being, or it could be a wave of energy, or it could be a wave of light. It could even be a wave of love, of gratitude, of forgiveness, of anything that you would most welcome in your body right now. As the breath travels up and down your body, all the way to the top of your head as you breathe in, and all the way down to the tips of your feet as you breathe out. You could even start to let this wave reach up into the space just above your head as you breathe in, and all the way down past the very tips of your toes into the space below your feet as you breathe out. And so, if you like, that wave could begin to extend into the space around you, covering you in a protective space, a field of energy surrounding you. And so you could see what it's like to feel this space, this field, growing in the spaces around your body, into the space in front of you, maybe even filling the space in front of you all the way to the wall. You could feel the space behind you. Feel it all the way to the wall of the room you're in. Feel it to your left, and feel it to your right. Feel it above you, all the way to the ceiling, and below you, all the way to the floor. And at the same time, feeling your body filled with the space of the wave of your breath. And without opening your eyes, you might even feel all the space in the room on all sides of you, above and below. Maybe even feel the objects or the people in the room with you. Or maybe even beyond the room that you're in, extending to all sides, feeling it effortlessly. And as you're feeling the space around you, you could also feel even more the space inside of you, moving with your breath, as if you're breathing all the space and the objects in the room. As you breathe in, and as you're breathing out yourself into the room. Just breathing in and out and merging the spaces, letting them flow into each other, become each other. What would that be like? How would that feel? The space that fills you and surrounds you, feeling that at the same time. Would they become one continuous space? Could you bathe in it as you would in a warm bath? Could you almost even become space? Or maybe you would feel yourself as a cloud of awareness, just floating in space. And however you feel, here and now in this space, there is nothing to do, no way to do this wrong, no expectations or demands. Resting here in this moment with your breath, in this protective space that you've created for yourself. A place of rest and recovery for yourself, nurturing you and protecting you. And so if you're ever in a situation where you'd like to come back to this space within yourself, to this space of calm and rest, you can always just let your breath travel up and down your body, connecting the spaces of your body, so that each breath becomes a small meditation to connect you to yourself and within yourself, so that you can take a moment to pause, to respond to the situation as your best self, a private meditation that you can do at any time without anyone noticing. And as this practice comes to an end, you may want to move those parts of your body that feel like moving. Maybe wriggling your toes or your fingers. Maybe stretching your legs or your neck or your shoulders. You could even give a big yawn or make a big stretch with your whole body. Coming back now to being fully awake and present, and opening your eyes if you haven't already. Thank you for listening. This practice is now complete.